back to my channel. So if you watch my video from last week, you'll see I'm wearing the same exact thing as the video from last week, but I just realized that there has been a couple of weekends that I've had to skip because I'm just doing things and I don't have a chance to film, and I don't want to keep leaving you guys hanging. So I decided to pre-film a week ahead, so when you're watching this, I filmed it last week. So I just wanted to come out with a video that is just about all of my beauty favorites that I have just been loving lately. I can't do a video every single month of beauty products that I just love, and I've explained this to you guys before. I just don't feel that I go through enough products. I can't spend a lot of money all the time to keep testing out new products, to tell you new things that I love. I'm just not on that level. So anytime I do come across new products that I really love and I want to share it with you, I will definitely put up a video. So since it's not the end of the month yet, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I have just really been loving, I decided to put it into one video and just call it Beauty Favorites that I've recently been loving. Yeah. If you guys want to see some of the beauty favorites that I have been loving, then just keep watching. Also, if you were wondering about my nails, I filmed these nails in a video last week, so I will link that below. Okay, back to the video. First things that I have just been loving lately is this powder. It's Airspun powder, and I really love it because it's a translucent face powder, but it does give you a little bit of extra coverage. I love it. It is super similar, in my opinion anyway, to the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and if anybody knows, this stuff is expensive, and this is about $10, and I got this from CVS? No, Walgreens. I really love this because even though I really still love my Laura Mercier powder, I will grab for this on a more everyday basis and just use the Laura Mercier when I'm going out. I do find that this powder, the Laura Mercier powder, is a little bit better than this one, but I mean, they're pretty much the same, and I really like how this one actually gives you a little bit of extra coverage. The Laura Mercier one doesn't really do that, in my opinion. So it's really a matter of preference. I really love this powder. I like the fact that it's so close to the other powder and it's only 10 bucks. By the way, this is in no particular order, is this e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. So this primer is, it's supposed to fill in fine lines and brighten your skin because it is like a purple color. So purple is to brighten, if you guys weren't aware of it. But as soon as I put this onto my hand, I wasn't sure how it was going to feel because I wasn't really sure how e.l.f.'s primers were going to be, but when I put it on my hand, you only need a very small amount. It is so like silicone-y and smooth, and I just love it. You can see the purple completely disappears, but it really preps my skin to put the makeup on, so I really love it. I want to say it's a little bit similar to the Smashbox, the clear primer that they have. I have it in my my drawer right now, but I'll link it down below what I feel it's similar to, but I really love it. It's super soft, super affordable. It's only a couple dollars at the drugstore, and I've really been loving this. Another thing that I have been loving is a moisturizer from Clinque. Again, I haven't done my skincare routine yet, but you guys will see this in there. This is just a little sample size that I've gotten from the... It's a sample size that I had got when I went to Ulta. I'm actually going to look it up right now so that I can tell you guys the exact name of the moisturizer. This moisturizer is called the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense Skin Fortifying Hydrator. So I really love this because although I already have a moisturizer from Clinique, I feel that by the time I wash my face in the morning and I put my moisturizer on, there is a little bit of time in between the time I actually do my makeup and the washing of my face. I like to do my hair and then get dressed. So by the time I actually do my makeup, I feel like my face can be a little bit more moisturized right before I put my makeup on. So that's what I use this moisturizer for. A little bit goes such a long way. So I've been using it for a little while, and you can see there's still a lot in there, and I just love it. A pea size will go all over my face, and it's literally a drink of water for your face, and it's incredible. I don't know what's been going on with my skin lately, but I feel like I've just been so dry, and I was breaking out, and it was horrible. But I started using this moisturizer right before my makeup, and my makeup looks 100 times better. It doesn't look as cakey, and I feel like it was just a step that I needed personally in my regimen. So I have been loving that moisturizer, and I'm going to get the full size with my Ulta points this week. Another thing that I have been loving is this Roller Lash by Benefit. This is like a sample size of their mascara, and I got it for my birthday, and I have just been using it all the time, like all the time. I freaking love it. I love how the actual brush is thin. It's not super thick, so it does give you volume. I am actually wearing it right now. It gives you like amazing volume, but it fans out your lashes at the same time. I love it. I think it is so nice. It's natural, but it's glam at the same time. This is amazing. When I run out of this, I might have to get my first high-end mascara because I love it. Another thing that I have been loving is a perfume. This is a perfume that I've been loving. It is by Victoria's Secret. It's called Passion Struck Fragrance Mist, and I love it. I think you guys can see it's like halfway gone. I got this around Christmas time, and I just sprayed it the other day, and now I cannot stop spraying it. Like, I love it. So, yes, it smells like... It's a warm type of fragrance. It is a creamy and invigorating smell, and the notes are Fuji apple and vanilla orchid. I'm surprised it doesn't have more in it, but I really love it. It's it's a fruity smell, but it almost smells like it has a little bit of like men's cologne type of like strongness to it, and I like that. Surprisingly, I really like that. I think it smells great. It's so small that, you know, you can throw it into your purse and you just use it whenever you feel like throughout the day, and I really, really love this smell, so I've been loving that. Another thing that I've been liking for on the go is this Vaseline Lip Therapy. It's just the original, and it is super, super tiny, but I really like this. My father had picked this up originally for me to use, I guess, you know, on my lips, but I don't know, like, I feel that it is a little too thick on my lips and it almost leaves like a little film. But what I really like it for is when I feel my, like in between my knuckles and my fingers gets really dry throughout the day and I don't have a cream on hand, I'll take this out and just take a very little bit and apply it like right in between my fingers and kind of like massage it in. And because it is thicker than a cream, I feel like it stays on longer, and it just makes your, in between your knuckles and even around your cuticles, it just makes it look moisturized and like beautiful. So that's what I've been using this for, and I really love it because it is so small. You can literally put that anywhere. One of the things that I have been loving lately is a technique that I actually saw Jeffree Star doing on YouTube. If you don't know who Jeffree Star is, he's a badass bee, so you need to watch his channel. And I really like the technique that he used one day, and I tried it, and it makes a difference in your face. I have dry skin. I'm not sure what kind of skin he has, but it works for me because I have dry skin. So on top of moisturizing, on top of even spraying my face sometimes before I begin my makeup just to hydrate, I need to take certain steps throughout my makeup that hydrate even more because I feel like it just prevents cakiness. So one of the things that I found is once I apply the concealer underneath my eyes and I go to set it with a powder, I used to use this brush here, which is from e.l.f, and it's the perfect taper little size to get right up in there and all underneath my eye, but that is dry. A brush is dry. This is what I have been using lately, is the same exact, it's the same exact Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, but since it's damp from me using it for my foundation, all I do with it now is I go into my powder, dip it into my powder, and then set my under eye that way. And it's crazy, but it works. The powder goes in and it like melts into your skin because the sponge is a little bit damp, and it works so much better than doing it with a brush. So that's just a little tip if you are experiencing like a little cakiness under your eyes. Try doing it with a damp sponge and your powder and see how that works. But I love it. So another thing that I have been loving that is, you know, beauty related is this clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh my god. When I do my eyebrows, this eyebrow is an angel. I love it. It sits the way that it's supposed to sit, and I don't have to mess with it throughout the day. But this beast over here, I have to fake it a lot more, especially in the front area. This eyebrow in the front naturally has hairs that kind of come out in the opposite direction. So for this eyebrow, I kind of try to fake it because the hairs lay a completely different way. So throughout the day, I always found that my eyebrow here would fall and I'd have to play with it and like push it back up. And I know you guys have that problem too sometimes. So I heard about this from another YouTuber, and it was basically, it's just their clear brow gel. And it looks like this. It looks like a mascara. And the thing about this is they have different types that are like tinted, but I chose the clear one just to see how it is because I wasn't sure how it was going to make my eyebrows look. But I really love it. My eyebrows look completely the same, except this is like super glue for your eyebrows. They're not going to move throughout the day. This is so worth it. I think this was about... it's under $30. I love it. It is completely worth it. It really is super glue for your eyebrows. And I love it. It does have a really strong smell to it. I can't put my finger on what it smells like, but it is a little strong, but that dissipates. As soon as you use it, it goes away. It doesn't stay on your eyebrows or anything like that. So I've really been loving that. It saves me. My eyebrows look completely like locked in for the day. And the very last thing is this baby right here. So this is an exfoliating glove that I got a couple weeks back for the wedding that I was in. I got a spray tan, and in order to take it off, I looked up how, like, the most effective way to take it off, and somebody said to buy one of these gloves. It actually comes in a 2-pack, so you'll get 2 gloves when you buy it. I got mine from Walgreens for about $3, almost like $4, and I love it. These are not so harsh on your skin, but they get the job done. So I basically went into the shower, just soaked in the shower for like 10 minutes, and then I took this glove with a little bit of scrub and my soft moisturizing soap and just went over all of my skin, and this got off all of my spray tan. Every single ounce of it was gone, and it made my skin feel so soft and like brand new. So if you're looking for a good exfoliating glove or just exfoliating product and you don't want to spend a lot of money, definitely get this exfoliating glove. My other one is in my shower, so I got the clean one for you guys, but you can definitely find this in your drugstores, and I think it's totally worth it. That's it, guys. That has been my favorites lately. I've really been loving these products and I really stand by them. So let me know what you guys have been loving lately. I do want to try out other products. I just don't know what to try. So let me know what you guys have been loving and what you guys want to see next. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
And spend enough money, or I spent enough money, but let me do that right now for you guys. Hopefully my battery doesn't die. Didn't I put it in my bag? I guess not. What was I doing with my life? Maybe I should finish with the, like, beauty products first, right? Whatever. I always forget to do that, like, right before I do a video. I should do that beforehand, shouldn't I? Hello. Love Struck Notes. Oh, Passion Struck. What am I talking about? Love Struck. That is not the one. Vanilla Orchid. Orchid. So, the last thing... This is not the last thing. I'm just gonna wait, because then it cuts me off. When I did my eyebrows... I still do them every day, Samantha. What are you talking about? I'll link it in the bottom down below. I will let you guys know in the bottom down. Oh my god. Why is my camera blinking? Oh.